Okay, so we last left you off after you came back from dropping off the package to the gentleman at the bar, right? And Rostock.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys went back to the garbage, and you have been chilling out since your return. Things have pretty much been the same. Stalkers coming in, staying for a few days, leaving. Stories of mutant hunting, random stalkers disappearing, people coming back from the dead, yada yada, normal stuff. What are y'all doing?
We had 2 jobs, didn't we? 2 job
Yes,
offers.
right.
We
So
had a couple other offers.
yeah, there was a crap ton of stuff you could do. You're just throwing stuff out there. It's all up to what you guys want to do and what you're comfortable with doing. But the jobs they had for you were some deliveries. The one you went up to the duty boys. There's one for the scientists, one for the freedom boys, a couple of hunting jobs, and I'm sure you could find even more things to do if you ask people around.
So, gentlemen, where to next? Do we go to Yantar? Butcher had that job up there that paid 5,000 rubles.
That sounds good to me.
We could hunt some boars. The stalkers at the vehicle graveyard mentioned different artifact locations if we wanted to try some artifact hunting. We have a few options.
Well, before we go to Yantar, we should figure out how radioactive it is. I don't want to start pissing blood just to go deliver something.
That's a good point.
Sounds like a bad time.
We should ask around.
Idea, but that's side dog.
They were saying to get past a certain point in the north, we would need stalker suits. And I think Barman had them for 30 to 40,000 each. So we're going to need to make some money before that. And I sort of rummage through my pockets and pull out a few coins. I'm a little light.
You mean
Yes,
your
am
your
I.
adventure into the zone hasn't been profitable yet?
Not yet.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing better than I would be on the outside.
True.
Well, yeah, your jail cell gets to be a few clicks in diameter instead of a couple of feet.
I mean, yeah, and I'm free to, sleep and piss whenever I feel like it. Not just when I'm allowed to.
That's what life's all about. So which way you going? You got a lot of choices. Or you could always go out and just randomly search for shit. The world is your oyster.
Are we counting it as we sold the patches?
We did.
Like, I think the very last words were something about we need to go sell those to the duty boys, but we hadn't actually gone to do it.
We did, and it was $250 or rubles per patch is what we received.
Okay, I remembered the price. I must have fucked up remembering where we left a little bit then.
Yeah, because
I'll be honest, I remember nothing from last session. I was out of it.
Well, we've had turkey in between, so
that's true.
Yeah, we sold them on the way back out of Rostock, and then made our way back down to. We're at the train station right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, we could do a little exploring, and since we're out exploring, we could do artifact hunting and animal hunting.
I mean, the major move forward seems to be finding the science fucks.
Go to Yantar, yeah.
Because, that's the only place we've so far been described to as having a, reasonable standard of living.
Right.
Getting there's the issue, though. We need to ask around.
Right.
We need to go in knowing as much as we can glean.
Just as a goal to be working towards, though.
Yeah.
That's going to be our next major step forward. Well, we should find out if we're going to be able to get to Yantar in our current state, or if we're going to need to get better equipment. And I feel like the fastest way to better equipment is through artifacts.
Preferably without using your heirloom there.
I don't know how much has got left in it.
At this
So
point, you
we
might
got
as well
our,
get another gun, man.
Well, we still got our big, stick, and
Yeah, it's right here.
our hobo stick.
It's true. Hopefully, we can find some anomalies that don't shock the fuck out of us. I prefer getting thrown in the air. Then and maybe then I could actually survive.
Or hey, who knows? We could find something entirely new.
You never know.
While these guys are talking, I'm gonna get up and go find Butcher. I'll be right back. I'm going to get us some info.
All right.
Okay, he's just chilling out his little butcher stand.
A butcher.
What can I do for you today?
You said you had that delivery job to Yantar.
Yes, it is still on the table. No one
Me
has
and the
been
boys.
brave enough to do that one yet.
We were talking about that, but, forewarned is forearmed. Getting up into the garbage, general background radiation here. No one told us about that coming in. Is Yantar something that we're going to need one of these stalker suits to get to?
You will not need one per se. If you can avoid, the patches of radiation and, certain trucks that happen to give off, horrible amounts of radiation as well, just laying on the road. I would definitely suggest having a good supply of anti-rad, but other than that, I mean, you wouldn't need it per se.
For sure. Mutants and other enemies, we can figure out, but we just wanted to make sure that the air itself wasn't going to kill us.
I would definitely, I would do something, whatever you can. The better prepared you are for that sort of stuff, the longer you're going to make it up there.
For sure. All right. Let us gear up. That we are interested in that job.
Oh, well, what gear are you looking for?
I will have to find out specifically, but like we were discussing, radiation equipment or medication or anything that'll help us not get turned into goo.
Oh, well, that will all be up north where you dropped off that package. They're pretty much the closest ones who are going to have that kind of equipment. The scientists themselves, I'm sure, will sell some sort of something like that up there. But as far as just in the immediate area, without having to expose yourself to radiation, yeah, they're probably the only game in town for that sort of stuff.
All right. So back to the roast stock then. All right. Thank you. I'm going to go talk this over with the guys.
No problem. Do you want the package now?
Let's make a plan first. I would hate to lose it while we're just preparing.
Oh, then you would owe me money. That's
Yeah.
never good.
It's not. Hang on to it. We'll be back.
All right, sounds good. He just goes back to mutilating whatever carcasses are laying on his thing.
So head back over to the group and explain what he said. So it sounds like another trip back up to Rostock for anti-rad, or maybe if we can track down stalker suits, they can't hurt, but it sounds like we can make it if we're careful and properly medicated.
That's still money we gotta make, though.
It is. But anti-rad is cheaper than stalker suits.
Mm.
I
So-
say we go artifact hunting.
Artifact hunting, and maybe we can come up with some mutant parts for Butcher along the way.
God, I hope so. We need the money.
So, Buzzard was saying the garbage piles of artifacts, but they are highly irradiated. And he also mentioned the swamps, and he said they were dangerous, but he didn't specify how.
Giant killer mosquitoes. That's what I'm guessing.
Presumably. Do we want to try the swamp? I feel like we can shoot at mutants, we can't shoot at radiation.
We need to sprint through radiation without any heat. The radiation can't catch you if you're running.
It's true, I know.
No. At the very least, we've got a guy who wants weird mutants, and I'm willing to bet the swamp has some weird mutants.
Seems reasonable to me.
So I'm willing to go, dip my toes in and shoot at whatever rustles in the brush.
Could be mutant alligator.
Kick up some mutant parts for Butcher, an artifact or two, take up to the barman.
Yeah, assuming whatever we meet doesn't kill us, it sounds at least profitable.
Hey, we survived this far. And after that attack with that weird fucking ghost dog shit,
Yeah, keep an eye out for that again.
I think we should be good, yeah. I think we should be alright.
Surely nothing
Alright.
bad will happen.
No.
Certainly
Never.
nothing
Nothing
wrong.
bad happens in the zone.
Nothing.
All right.
All
so I
right.
guess that's the plan.
I could go for hugging a nice little fur ball again.
So we're going
Try
to
not
the
to squeeze all the
swamps.
meat off its bones.
Remember
going
what
to
we'll
Butcher
work
said.
on that.
Keep the
Dude.
trophy
Apparently
worthy
no
parts
smashing
intact.
skulls.
Okay. So, do you guys know how to get to the swamp?
Oh, yeah, clearly. Just walk there.
When we were in the vehicle graveyard, they were telling us where things were. So we have probably a vague idea.
The vehicle graveyard.
Yeah, we're Butcher.
The
Buzzard.
garbage.
Yeah, in
When
the
we
garbage.
just got in.
Where Buzzard and Sergey were.
Okay. Well,
Is
yeah.
that what that's called? The vehicle graveyard?
No, that's a different. That's truck cemetery. That's another.
Yeah.
area.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Vehicle graveyard.
Vehicle
Truck
grave.
cemetery.
Just call it the
Something like that.
junkyard for fuck's sake.
That little junkyard there. You know what I mean. Where the
Slav-
Heinz are.
Where the
Swamp
bandits are
times.
in clear sky. Where the
About.
bandits are in clear sky.
With the
Well, anyway,
helicopters. And
When we were
it
there.
looks like missiles on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were there, we talked to Sergey and Buzzard, and he was pointing out, describing the garbage to us. So I imagine we'd have a vague idea of where the swamps are from there.
Okay. Yeah. Like, you guys can. Yeah, you can make it. You can do it.
All right. Well,
you guys leave the garbage and adventure off to the west, to the entrance where the swamps are, which takes you back past the big old mountain of rubble and radioactive crap, past where all those trucks were, when you first entered the garbage, which is officially called the vehicle scrap yard, apparently.
Aha.
Not
That's
the
right.
truck cemetery or the vehicle.
It's a graveyard. It's close to scrapyard.
It's the scrap yard.
I got the
These are the
vehicle X yard part.
It's getting worse.
Oh, Slav Jake.
The motor mausoleum.
In the motor. There you
God damn it.
The broken truck place.
go. Yeah.
Oh,
You go past that, and you see the field of nice anomalies again off to your left, and you end up making your way quite easily into a area that starts to get a little bit more marshy, and eventually the grass gets a teeny bit taller until you come out into a little clearing that has a lot of grass, a lot of water, and it's quite humid and shitty. And as you guys make your way a little bit further past what used to be the garbage, you eventually come into a massive plain that looks like the fucking Florida Everglades or some shit.
Or are we going to the Great Swamp?
Yeah, that's the.
Oh,
yeah, that's
I thought they were talking about that little swampy area off to the east of
No.
area.
No,
We're going to the swamp.
the
We're gonna
swamp,
go
baby.
visit Clear
Going-
Sky, baby.
Going to the
Oh,
bayou, baby.
Bayou.
We're gonna fight whatever's left over of the renegades.
Yeah.
All 2 of them.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too worried.
Maybe they'll have better stuff.
1.5 of them.
He's missing his lower half.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
you
so
come-
we're in
yes.
marshy
You are
shitlands.
into marshy shitland. Your boots start to make squishy noises. There's a
Oh my
just a
god,
nice
it's so gross.
layer of mud everywhere. And as far as you can see, it goes on for a while.
Any buildings or anything around? Anywhere to get a overview?
Well, there's some rocks that do get you up off the ground, a few more feet. There's really no buildings from where you came in. What are you looking to do, just in particular, to try to find?
Anything of note that's not, wet and tall grass.
Well, that would
I
be
can
Maybe
roll
any
spot check.
buildings.
You do see off in the distance. You do see some buildings. They look like old structures that people were just living in. You see some towers off in the distance that look like some kind of lookout.
I'll grab my binos. Do I see anyone?
You don't really see any one in particular. Through the grass, you can kind of see a couple of what look to be some kind of weird mutant. I don't think you guys have killed fleshes yet, have you?
We've heard about them, but I don't
Yeah.
think we've seen them.
We've
Uh,
been the ATF mostly.
Yeah.
Well, new mutant, and I'll point off in its direction.
The big bulbous, looking thing that has these little pointy stick-looking arms, which protrude into
Holy
bones.
funny.
Big old eyes. But other than that, you don't really see too much. You hear things. Though.
Hell,
You hear the occasional growl, the occasional shriek. Nothing human from the sounds of it.
all right. I will relay the general directions of the structures, the towers, and the mutant that I apparently can gauge is what was described as a flesh.
Yes, very important.
What do you guys think? Check out the buildings or go kill some shit?
Well, let's go murder us some. What were they called? Fleshies. Yeah, let's get the
Flesh.
fleshies.
Let's go kill some fucking mutant pigs.
All right.
Okay, well, you guys
Alright.
head off in the direction of the flesh. Flesh eye. I don't know.
Fleisch.
Diesen Fleisch.
So you begin to descend a little bit down a bank where you start to go down to a lower level where there's more water and a little bit less land.
I will keep my rifle up above water,
That's a good
depending
idea.
on how much
It's-
water we're talking.
It's not that. It's like probably like your ankle to knee deep varies. You start to see people have put down planks of wood to make little makeshift pathways through some of the more wet parts. So that kind of alleviates a little bit of the pain and suffering that's going to come from this place. And you eventually find a trail that seems to go east to west, and you start following that, and that puts you roughly in the area where the flesh were.
All
Is this
right.
where we sold them?
Near as I can tell, they were moseying along.
I'd like
You
to
know,
listen to see if I can.
Now roll
Pick out
listen
where they are.
checks.
Okay.
for everyone or just him?
Nah, it's just him, I guess.
Okay.
He's
You
a
got to
good.
put a
Roll a
ear
spot.
out.
He's a good listener.
You got the eyes, the ears, and not much else.
11.
I want to look for like tracks, or unless we're still in the water, then never mind.
11.
Okay, yeah, you don't hear nothing. Just the wind blowing and the grass brushing around.
I don't hear anything. I'm not sure where they went.
Let's keep looking.
And then I think Corlin was looking for tracks.
What do you want to roll? Search or?
I think that's in survival in D20 model.
Oh, what is?
Like actually
Yeah.
tracking something.
Um,
I think it is.
it's
Looking through here.
actually like within the track feet,
Oh, right.
Oh.
and then it becomes a
And-
use of the survival skill if you have the track feet.
Yeah.
Even if you're not
Otherwise, it's probably a search or spot to find the tracks.
Oh yeah, just do a search then. Yeah.
Search. All right. 17.
Okay, yeah, you found
Nice.
some weird looking something tracks. They don't look like anything you've ever seen before. You don't even know if it's bipedal or four legs, but yeah, you found some tracks, and you can surmise that was probably the flesh.
You got something, Irishman?
Yeah, there's sort of tracks here.
What
Better than
kind?
nothing, I suppose. Yeah, that kind.
All right. Follow them then. Let's go.
Well, you begin to follow the tracks a little bit into the marsh, and once you get probably 200 or so yards following the tracks, you come through a big old patch of grass, and as you're making your way to the other side, you can start to make out the silhouettes of some creatures, kind of chilling out, just eating some grass and slurping up some water.
How
All
far?
right.
They're probably about 50 feet from you guys.
When you say we
Safety's
all
off.
pick a target and open fire at the same time?
Works
Or
for
how
me.
many, I should say.
You guys can see about 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, and as you guys get a little bit closer and make ready, one of them pops his head up, or whatever.
It's head up,
Yeah, some kind of whatever
Face,
you want
not
to
a
call
head.
that face. Like
Points
there's
its
that
face at you.
necklace thing. Like,
Completely.
It points its blob in your general
it
direction.
blobs towards you guys, and it seems to have been startled in some way, and it takes off. The other two notice it and begin to take off as well.
Blit.
They make some interesting, almost pig-like noises.
Well,
Mutant pigs, wonderful.
look, Corlin was already in let's just shoot them right now mode.
Yeah. Can I get a
Let's
shot off
fucking
or
do
no?
Hey, you guys can shoot them. Yeah, they're moving.
Well, how far are they?
About 50 feet away.
Oh, okay, that's.
I mean,
not
yeah,
bad.
sure, fuck it.
Let's roll for initiative then, I guess.
I mean, if he even cares.
No, just roll shots, see what you get. It's not like
Okay.
All right, sweet.
it's not like they're going to turn around and start trying to
You never know.
hug you to death or whatever they do.
So what would that be? Just regular roll 1d20 or roll damage?
Plus your attack bonus.
1d20.
Oh,
And they're at 50 feet, right?
Well, it's still thinking.
21.
Ooh.
13 as an average for.
I mean, the nugget MOA is really the difference, and you
I
missed
got
it.
a 5. Just complete and utter miss.
Well, you had a shotgun.
That's true. Well, then again, it's also they're also like completely. They're like 10 feet out of my range, so fuck it.
Remember, with Buck, that reduces damage, not accuracy.
True. I
That's
still
an 8.
missed.
Um,
Anyone else shooting?
Kevin shooting, or is he, chilling?
Yeah. Let me. So, is it the attack bonus for the weapon or my base attack for my character?
Range
It
attack,
should be your
right?
ranged attack bonus,
Yeah.
Okay.
which in
probably
this case is base attack bonus plus your dexterity modifier.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
So yeah. Okay. So that's for 1d20 plus 4. 19.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
Huge.
everybody but Rainman and Corlin hit.
Yay!
So
I actually landed a shot.
yeah,
Yay.
Brickman,
Killing enough,
Rubella,
right?
and Kevin can roll the damagers.
The Kevin.
The Kevin.
The only
13.
Kevin.
Okay.
Here you go, Kevin.
Were you all shooting at the same one? Were you shooting at different ones? Just mag dumping? Or...
Wait, did I hit?
Yeah, you hit. Yeah.
Okay, whichever one was closest to me.
I don't.
I mean, I think since we're completely disorganized, I'm happy saying we focused one.
Okay, so that's the damage I did.
Okay.
The 9.
12.
Okay. Well, you guys, the one you were shooting at, the one that you startled, he's not having a good day, and he falls into the water and just kind of keels over. Now the other two they keep running off and run off into the grass, but the one you guys lit up, he is certainly dead.
Well, let's go clean us a whatever it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, they'll pay
Bloody
more
blood.
and dressed meat.
Yeah, you guys
If I
make
recall correctly.
what's up?
Butcher would prefer these kills to be already butchered and dressed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he thought we were retarded for bringing an animal.
Yeah.
Bringing a whole animal to a butcher, huh?
Well, and it's a good idea too, because these goobers are if you start making your way up to its carcass, and the it's probably a 500-pound animal. Like it's just a gelatinous blob of just fucking flesh stacked on each other. And you guys lit it up pretty good. There's some like chunks of it missing, but it's fine. It'll buff. You guys will.
There's still some
You guys will make
edible
it
meat
happen.
left in there.
I don't think it'll affect the taste.
And it's got its head is pretty. I mean, you could definitely cut what used to be this thing's head off and bring it with you. It's going to be a heavy carry, but yeah, you could do that.
I mean, fuck that, I think.
Well, as its dead eyes look at you, it's just this big giant eyes.
Not a whole lot of fucking.
So you guys start
Alright.
butchering? Or...
Yeah. We'll get some meat. At least I will spearhead meat collection, and if anyone else wants to carry the head, they're welcome to.
Considering even the rookies back at the village were being tasked with killing these, I suppose they're probably fairly common and not that valuable.
Probably not.
Can save carrying a dismembered head around for something that's probably a little more trophy worthy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious how the bone structure on this fucking thing works, but not that
About
curious.
to find out.
Not that curious.
Where's the seams? it's all a seam.
It's all one big head.
Yeah, but you guys really have no idea how to butcher this thing. You just start hacking pieces of meat off and
One big head ass.
assuming it's fine.
Top my Mosin back up. while they're
I
working.
mean, I can probably tell, assuming it has an organ structure even remotely like a normal animal. I've hunted before, I've got survival.
Right.
I'm gonna top off my magazine.
Yeah, I've also got survival, so
As do I.
Point.
probably don't
You guys make it happen.
ruin
And
it.
you end up with 215 pounds of this mutant meat in total.
Fuck.
And that's subtracting the bones and all the guts and other pieces that were just mutilated and pre-tenderized.
Skin.
Yeah, and the skin. Well, yeah, whatever you call it, skin.
Hey, I'm guessing we're not making cracklins right now.
It does seem to have a pretty significant layer of fat. It's going to be some
Dick is
greasy ass
hard.
meat.
Dick is hard. You might want that.
If I had a pan and we were next to a fire, sure.
So how are you just
flesh grease.
Yes, yeah, flesh grease. So how are you
Premier zone cooking oil.
guys? Truly. How are you guys divvying up the meats? I'm guessing that's probably going
I
to be
can carry quite a bit.
a brickman.
I only have about 25 pounds left I can carry before I am at full capacity.
Double checking my shit. In the most generous read of it, I can probably pack about 50 pounds without issue.
I don't know how to find out on mine. It just says what I am carrying right now, and it's 38 pounds total.
Actually, I can carry about 80.
There should be
The
yeah. The chart in the fucking.
That said, as long as it's in a sack or something I can just drop, yeah, I can just carry all that shit.
No, do you guys have some sort of backpack or sack or a blanket you want to cut up and turn into it? There you go.
Well, I don't. I have a backpack. I'm using it currently.
Fuck you. We need more mutant meat.
Hey, I'll carry 20 pounds. All right, in my backpack. That leaves me 1 pound.
I don't know how to
Where's
find
carry
that out.
weight in the handbook? Oh, found it. Never mind.
Yeah, there's that chart. It's based off your strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got 5 pounds before
What
I'm over my flight load, but I can carry up to 100 pounds before I am completely heavily loaded.
what page is that?
121. I've got 26 more pounds I can carry with that before medium load, which that's just, what's that mean? Negative modifier, I assume?
This is just speed goes down.
So
Your movement
For,
speed decreases.
for strength, I'm at 15, and that shows loads right now. I'm a medium load, right? Like,
So you should
Someone-
be. I think you're at light right now, or whatever the hell. Let me pull it up.
okay. All right. So up to 66 pounds,
Same here.
and I'm at 38 right now. So I don't know how to math. So let me just have this computer do it for me.
You got room for 28 pounds before you hit medium.
I'll just throw this out there. One of the other issues we're going to run into if we're carrying all this shit. That's basically the end of our journey here. Like, the very next thing we got to do is go unload this shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know. Maybe being overloaded with fucking pork fat's a bad thing.
You mean you don't want to walk through all these dangerous predators smelling like meat and blood? Come on.
Don't be a sissy.
But yeah, this is a good cube. We can take it back to butcher and
Yeah, I mean, fuck,
pick
I
up
haven't
that
eaten today.
carrying bag.
I'll fucking try this thing.
Fuck it.
It'll be fine.
I mean, how bad could it be? It only lives in potentially radioactive water and roots around in the radioactive dust for radioactive whatever it eats.
Just boil it. It'll be fine.
So if we divvy it up evenly, we're going to each be picking up about 43 pounds. And if we're going to be heading back, well, here, let me say that in character. If we divvy this up evenly, we're going to be carrying 43, 45 pounds. If we're going to take it back to butcher, it doesn't matter if we're a little more encumbered.
And hey,
Yeah,
we'll
I
find
think
out
it
what
would.
these things are worth.
Well, the dog meat was 150 a pound, so this has got to be better than that, don't you think?
I would expect.
Right.
I mean, it looks better.
Well, I've got 20 pounds. Who else has got some?
I mean, hey, I'll take 80 pounds of the shit.
All right.
That's 100, so we got 115 left.
I'm able to carry 28, you said, before I max?
28 before you hit
yeah,
the
I'll,
medium.
I'll
Before you
just
hit
go
the
ahead and
medium.
say I have the duffel bag we had with all the shit from before. Didn't sell the fucking bag the bandits had. The real gold.
Well, yeah,
Um,
you could all load it up. Yeah.
Anything that I pick up is going to slow me down. So
Yeah.
I'll just take my third of what's left. And I pick up about, what did I say? Whatever's left of. There's 115 pounds left. 38
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, so 15, 3. Yeah, 38 pounds each if we split it.
Sure, sounds good. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
38 pounds
Look at
each.
me.
Yeah,
Well,
38.
you guys
for
shove the
You, me, and Ken.
you shove the meat into your sacks or carry it in whatever way you can. It's pretty heavy altogether, but you know it's you guys
So
do,
much meat.
and you guys trudge through the swamp water, making your way back to the garbage.
Next time, let's shoot something closer, huh?
We're slower.
I mean, 50 feet's a pretty close fucking shot.
Give me
No,
slow.
closer to the selling point.
You're gonna work, Irishman.
You work for your money in the zone.
Work for your potatoes.
Oh, this is easy stuff. I'm just saying it'd be
Alright.
smarter if we next door shooted it, you know.
Okay, and
Well,
you guys,
do you see those out here?
I don't know. We haven't looked.
We met some horrible nightmare dog instead.
He has a point.
Too.
little pupper. Well, you guys trudge back through, and as you get, you can see the place that you entered, the Great Swamp. Just about 200 yards away or so. And
Okay.
you, as you're trudging through, you all hear a sound of what sounds to be like a dog barking.
Wonderful.
From which direction?
It's coming from behind you guys.
Shit.
Well, I wanted to turn around and see it.
Well, you
I'm gonna
turn
look at it.
you turn around and you can't see it. It seems to be coming from beyond where the grass is. You're kind of blocked.
Let's keep moving.
Yep,
Pick up this.
we pick up the pace.
Okay.
Big
If
zoom in.
they'll concern themselves with what we couldn't carry.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Maybe they fight each other.
Saves ammo.
There you
Actually,
go.
That's a
Although
good
we should
point.
set up a
I wanna-
booby trap next time.
Well, you just gave me a good idea, and I reach into the pack and I just grab a chunk of the flesh meat and I leave it behind us on the trail. So hopefully it'll stop there while we can get out.
Good call. Let's go.
So I'm gonna
And
take
you guys
off like
are medium loaded,
pounds.
right? All you guys, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm 65 out of 66.
And 88.
How many pounds do we get divvied up? 30 something?
We had the three of
Well,
us.
I'm
had
20.
He had 28, and you had.
No, I'm
80.
20. He's 80. I'm 20. He's 80.
Yeah, I kept myself light.
You kept yourself like.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
I'm at medium.
Yeah, so
I'm
Dinker's
firmly
at
at medium.
medium. Yeah, right. Okay.
I'm not very strong.
And the other guys are at medium as well, right? Kevin and
Right.
Irishman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So
Yeah.
Borgia and Branch, you guys, you take the lead and start going, and the other three, you guys start to fall back.
Shit, should we wait for them?
Yeah.
I don't know. Should you?
Mm.
I don't know how far away from the pre-designated not in the swamp zone.
You're a few hundred yards from that bank where you guys came down. So
We're still a few hundred. All right.
Fucking keep going.
All right, that's fine. I just have to outrun the slowest guy.
Exactly. Such is life in the zone. I'm also a criminal. It works out.
When
Well-
I kind of keep an eye on that bait that I left on the trail to see if they.
Yeah,
stop.
sure. Fuck it. I'll go with them.
Okay, so as you turn around, you see there's a pupper coming out of the grass, and he's
Shit.
your bait really didn't work at all.
Oh, they're close. They're right there.
So close, in fact, he jumps at you.
Oh, they're like that close to us.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
made more distance from it than that.
No.
Well,
The puppers are quick. And the dog latches onto your arm, Dinkers.
goody, as one does.
Yeah, as it does. And you take.
What did they?
Yeah, what?
How far are we from the slowpokes?
If you guys took off ahead, and
We
and
did.
and did
Yeah.
not stay with
that's
them.
what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's what it
was
sounds
being
like. you guys
described
did.
as occurring.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. What happened?
Me
I
and
heard.
Boria just
We
booking
got
it.
separated because some of us are just naturally slower.
Well, I did hear you guys discussing whether you should go back for them. I don't know if you actually did. You could try.
No, we're just booking it. We're
Well,
just
well, here.
Fuck it. Yes.
I don't know what kind of distance we're talking.
You're like it's like just calculating off the different speeds, probably 50, 75 feet. So not incredibly,
Yeah, but I'm
ahead
not
of
going to be able to hit shit with any of my guns.
I mean, here, if it's 60 or under, and we're not doing any difficult terrain shit for the sake of the game right now, I might do
Right.
it. I might go back.
Yeah, it's about safe. It's really not horrible terrain. Sludgy. Some parts are worse than others.
Well,
I mean, it's up in the air for you, really. But anyway, Dinkers, you take 5 points of damage from the bite before we get lost, and then
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Would that be?
yeah. Now, are you? So you guys are going to turn back and help the friends, or
I mean, I will.
okay? Let's see what.
I will also wing my duffel bag of meat at him.
I'm also going to try to do something to the dog.
What? Throw it to me or fucking?
Yes.
What?
Okay,
Throw it
so
to
you-
me,
So you
okay.
can keep running.
Fuck it. I'm gonna book it. He gives that to me. I'm gonna book it to the campfire and get there since that seems to be a safe spot. And I'm gonna put it there, and then go back.
Let
I
me
care
know when
about the
initiatives
money.
become relevant.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
My plan's pretty much entirely just to charge.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good.
Holding that bandit.
I mean, if we're giving me enough leeway to say that, I'm carrying my rifle in the other hand, we're good to go.
Sure, why not? Let's give you guys a fighting chance. Let's do that.
When
Okay.
would you ever do that? Come on now.
Well, we'll
Okay.
roll initiative now then for for you
All right.
guys.
Okay. All right. So I've already dropped it back off at the campfire then.
What campfire?
Oh, like the what? Well, you know the spot where they were all camping out before.
Oh, we're still in the garbage, or not in the
The
swamp.
The swamp. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the little embankment.
Yeah, y'all are almost there.
Okay, because I was gonna run to like a little safe area, drop the fucking meat, and then head back.
Two caught me off guard.
Yeah.
17 total.
Let's
Nine.
see.
Yeah.
Mod 1d 20 plus what was it? Dex or what? I can't remember.
Yeah. You.
Dex mod, unless you have improved initiative or other modifiers, which I'm guessing no.
Right. Nah, I just have 2. Yeah, so there we go. 13.
Okay, 13. Okay. Pupper roll. Okay. So was it Corlin who rolled initiative first?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just getting the initiative set up real quick. 1 second.
Hey, no problem. Shit's gotta happen.
Y'all.
Yeah, I got all you guys. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Okay. All right. So, Brickman, it is your go. So you're charging then.
Yeah, no, I'll go
Backwards.
charge and fucking butt smack the fucking dog.
Okay. The one on his arm. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Which,
here's hoping he's
Yeah.
grappled and has no dex bonus to his AC.
He could be flat-footed.
My God.
It's crazy.
Wait, why do I have a calculator open? I need the fucking dice roller. 1 die 20 plus melee attack bonus. Plus 2 for charging.
Yippers.
Motherfucker, all action point it.
Woo.
That's fucking priceless.
And yep, fuck me.
Ooh, the dice gods are not happy.
It's because I'm involved in the combat. So, according to the dice, Dinka must die.
So you guys all watch as your friend Boria turns around and valiantly charges to help his friend who's been attacked by a dog.
Yeah, get it off.
And he runs past everything, his rifle butt ready, and he just whiffs right over its head. Unfortunately.
I mean, we're in a swamp. Fuck you.
At least he didn't trip into the mud and fall and drown.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah. And as that happens, the pupper on friend Dinka decides he's gonna bite down a little bit harder, and you see his blind ass looking eyes kind of squint as he digs in a little bit more with his teeth, dealing 4 points of damage.
Okay.
I don't know why the squint got me, but it just.
And out of the grass behind the side of Dinka being attacked by a pupper, you see another dog run out of the grass,
Son of a bitch.
And he promptly attempts to jump onto Boria and attack him.
I mean, that was the secondary actual thought was I could meet shield.
That's a good thought. I mean, it's not bad.
Squishy dink.
Do you need
and
my
what is
AC?
what's your AC? Just roll through.
15-0.
Okay, yeah, and he does do the good old jump bite onto you as well.
All right.
Yeah, 3 points of damage. Nothing bad.
I mean, I don't know that it grappling me is going to end well in the end.
Probably not for the dog. Oh, I'm getting that echo again, Wrenchy. I don't know if it's your buds or. But the next thing that happens after you guys see the dog jump onto Boria, you see another pupper come out of the grass,
God damn it.
which runs past Boria and Dinka, and when it fucking attacks Corlin. I mean, it's fucking stupid. I'm just rolling dice to see where they're going. Like,
It just gets worse and worse.
I mean, the worst would be if it just jumped onto Dinka.
Two
Yeah,
dogs.
no, the
one
worst
on it.
would be us getting focused down.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
Oh God.
I mean, no, if
I
I
can
really want.
probably wrestle one dog. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can wrestle 3.
Yeah, I mean,
When you said it was,
I wanted I wanted to cuck you guys by doing it like because dogs would pile onto one thing in real life probably.
well,
So,
yeah,
like, no, that's
they
too
would,
bad.
yeah.
You guys are too squishy. You'll just die. So I was like, oh, I'll just roll some dice, see what it hit. It's like, oh,
I
that's
thought
just-
when you said it was going past them, I thought you were gonna be a dick and make it come after me.
No, you're too far out still, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got all the meat, so
it
I
goes
figure,
to the-
yeah, you know.
No, it goes to the Corlin. And
Okay.
what is your current AC, Corlin?
15.
Okay, he attempts to bite you, and you just kind of move your hand out of the way and you avoid it.
You nimble.
The slow
Nimble
pupper.
jerk.
Yeah.
Nimble boy.
But now it goes to Wrench, who is still ahead of y'all. You hear this and see this going on behind you.
Fuck.
You have
I dropped.
You have a decision to make.
I make money. I help guys.
Money or a friend.
I don't know I don't know if I could call them friend yet. Fuck it. I'm gonna drop the bag. My conscience has taken over. I didn't even know I had a conscience anymore. Fuck it. I'm gonna drop the duffel bag and I'm gonna run my ass off as fast as I can through this muck and shit in this fucking swamp, and I'm
Be
gonna
the
go.
scumbag you know you can't be. Run away. The scumbag.
I
you
should
were
be
born
back
to be.
very shortly. I have to step away for a second.
No problem.
Okay. You're still getting bit. It's okay.
So
Can't do much.
You run back towards them, and given the time for your turn,
Yeah.
you make it back to the fray.
I will say, think about it though. I would be better off with a group.
That's true. You don't know if there's more puppers.
True.
So you get back to where the group is having their big old dog fight with your weapon in hand, ready
Literally.
to go.
Yeah.
It moves to Kevon.
Heavy.
All right.
So there's a pupper next to you and your friend Corlin. There's one on Boria, one on Dinka. It's a total clusterfuck. What do you do?
Who's closest to me?
Corlin. So the pupper, there's a dog adjacent to you that is not yet grappled onto anything. And then those other two are wrestling the dogs.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's right there.
Excellent.
Okay,
All right.
so
Blast.
who the fuck? Okay, so D20 plus 4.
Yippers.
4. that crusty 74. Motherfucker.
There you go.
Well,
Good
fuck.
shit. It's good shit. Would you like to? Yeah. They do have action points. I'm not going to tell you to use them or not. Just saying they do exist.
Action points.
That's the 1d6.
Got 6 of them.
Yeah, it's the 1d6 you're rolling that into it. But you got 6, and it's all up to you, buddy.
Okay. I'll use one.
Okay.
1d6.
Yep, then add that to the roll.
All right, I am back.
No.
8.
Yeah, unfortunately, the round does not hit the pupper. And we move on
Action
to...
points are a little literal today.
That's all
Yeah,
one.
right.
Okay, on to Corlin. Your friend Kevin just shot at the dog that attempted to latch onto you. What do you do,
Whoopsie.
buddy?
Well, I think he's just gonna shoot him.
You're not gonna hug him?
I was thinking about it, but like if he had bit me, I would have. But he's there, so 20 plus 3, right? Holy shit, that's a there. Ah, we're doing good today.
This is gonna be
5.
bad.
We're fucked. We're absolutely
Yeah,
fucked.
that misses the pupper. Unfortunately.
It hurts, man.
We're going down the drain, baby.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move.
We go to the
Nah,
Dinkers. You have the dog on you, latching on, biting down.
I do.
you
I
doing?
will. I'm gonna draw my Makarov and take a shot at him. Plus 2. When you're inside 30 feet, absolutely. Plus 4. 34. Well, no, that's not right. I take that wrong.
Unfortunately.
2 That's a good.
That's really good,
Yeah,
dude.
2d20. That's
D20.
pretty, man, I want a
Plus
Makarov.
4. Yeah, right. It's 50 billions, you Makarov.
It's that,
New KGB
6.
model.
Roll the 2.
Yeah, one of those was
I
a
don't
20.
think an action point's going to save that one.
34.
34.
Yeah, 10d20. That'll do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that does not does not hit the pupper.
Either of those other rolls, a 10 or a 20, would have been fine.
Yeah, they would.
No,
Yeah, would have been
I
golden.
had to have fat fingers.
Yeah, that does not
Take a shot.
does not
Miss.
hit.
A little off kilter.
Yeah, you guys watch. You watch your friend Dinka basically ND attempting to shoot the pupper.
It's right into the mud. Bam.
And it's back to you, Borya Brick.
Shoot.
All
the
right.
Dog.
You got the
Shoot
pupper
the
latched
dog.
on you.
Yep. I will go ahead and drop my rifle because I don't think that's going to be a productive course of action. I will
Okay.
draw my knife as a move action. And we are going to attempt to pin the fucking dog.
Alrighty.
I don't know. Or I'm debating if I should instead just attack with the knife. I'm just
Imagine
reading the
your character.
rules. There's a note that a character can't attack with 2 weapons while grappling.
6.5 hours later.
Well, damn.
Okay, thank you, rules. You can't attack with a light weapon while pinned or pinning, so that answers that for me.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm reading along. Yep. So yeah, I mean,
Bad plus strength.
yeah.
Wait, are we pinned? Is that because we're grappled?
No.
No.
Pinning a particular action.
2,000 years later.
Give me a second here, having a bit of a brain fart. There we go. I'll take that result.
Yeah, that works.
Oh,
23.
oh,
Finally.
What's the crit range on the knife?
Doesn't matter. It's a grapple check, not an attack roll.
Oh, I thought you were gonna stab the fucker. Okay.
Unless, no, I guess it just says it's an attack with a light weapon, so I guess it is a normal attack, but it's still like 19 to 20.
Oh, okay.
So non-issue there.
Right. So this is the grab,
And
not a stab.
no, this will be a stab. It's a stab I can do while grappling.
Wow, grapple.
I forgot some shit because, of course, I was thinking it was a grapple check. So that's my bad there. I'm going to go ahead and power attack that as well.
There you go.
I need to get some mileage out of that feat.
Yeah, I mean, you really do.
So, if you're willing, I already rolled the attack, but it'd be a -2 to my attack roll.
Sure. So really, it's a 21. We'll
Yeah.
call it that. So you're going to power attack it. So what do you want to suck away?
Yippee-ki-yay.
There you go.
7 damage.
All right. That's not bad. Okay, well, Mr. Brickman pulls out his knife and begins to fucking prison shank the dog that's hanging off of him. And you hear some whimpering and some blood splatters. And the dog releases its grip. And we are on to the dog that is biting down on the dinkers.
Again?
Didn't
he just?
Yeah.
Didn't he just bite me again? Right before I attacked, or am I off?
No, that was like he did it right after Boria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and he just continues to bite down. Doesn't do any more damage, but he's not letting you go.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you. And then the dog that you just stabbed, he attempts to bite you again, Boria. He's not happy.
All right.
And he jumps in the air right past you and misses you completely. And the dog that Kevin and Corlin attempted to blast government agent style, he attempts to the same thing. He jumps, and Corlin completely Neos his way out of that as it goes right past him and misses completely. And we're back to Mr. Wrench.
Yay! I'm gonna. Okay, is there a dog still on Dinka?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pupper is still on
Okay.
Dinka. Then the other one that was on Boria is released its grip and missed him. And the one has yet to draw blood on Corlin. Which the one behind
I'm
Corlin
going
will be the
to-
closest one to you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that one. How far away would he be from me? Cause
Like feet, like 5 to 10 feet.
how many? Okay, 10
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
That works fucking perfectly then. So I'm gonna roll for that. If I can remember. Oh yeah, that's right. It's fucking. It's late, people. Okay, +3. 12.
Okay. You're gonna do
Huh?
the what were you gonna do?
I was gonna roll an action. I was gonna give it an action point
go
on
for
there.
it. Yeah. Before I
What
I give you the
it's
results.
1d what?
6.
I think.
6. You add it to your attack roll. Yep. Okay.
6. All right, I got 18.
All right. Well, you level your shotgun at the pupper and deliver God's holy wrath onto its face. It hits.
Yay! Roll for damage.
Yepers.
All right.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
No
No whammies. No whammies.
Having some shit rolls tonight, gentlemen.
9.
Yeah, the shot hits it pretty good, and the pupper whimpers. It's not having a good day. It's not having a good day at all. It's still standing, but it wishes it wasn't. Unfortunately.
Good shot for you.
Thank you.
And Kevin, you saw that your friend Wrench came back and
Or
shot
Ilya,
the pupper.
whoever you are.
Yeah, either
Which-
Wrench. Yeah.
I'm the guy with the shotgun. That's all that matters.
Shotgun man. And you
Thank
saw
you
you
by the
blasted it.
hand. Which pupper was this? The one that was on.
You're the one you were shooting at with Corlin. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try for that one again
Okay.
because I don't want to hit one of my own guys.
Yeah. Shoot the pupper on Dinka.
Christ.
I mean, Dinka has a backup character. It's no big deal.
It'll
Yeah.
buff. It's fine.
No, not 1d29. That's not real.
34.
20.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, you hit the dog.
That'll do it.
Yeah, the pupper is shot.
And let's see. 2d8.
Yep.
8 damage.
Yeah, you shoot it and it drops like a sack of Corlin's mother's potatoes to the floor. All right, and Corlin, you see the dog die, and you are focused on the two that remain. One that's trying to engage your friend Boria, and one that's still latched on to Dinkers.
Well, he's getting real frustrated with this AK, so he's gonna drop it and then just go grapple the one that's on Dinka.
It's dog hugging time.
It's hugging time.
Yeah.
All right, go for the roll.
Of mice and men, this thing.
What
Yeah.
was grapple again?
That's
Base
your
attack
what-
bonus plus strength.
strength.
mod.
Yeah.
Okay. Base attack bonus plus strength mod plus 4.
Big numbers. Decent
17.
numbers. Yeah, decent numbers. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that number.
You have successfully grabbed the pupper. What do you wish to do to the pupper?
Break.
Break it. I want it to be in pain. I wish to take out my frustrations upon this dog.
I hate you, Mom.
Gentle pets for the pupper.
What about the wabbits?
Well, I want to Lenny it. I just really want to Lenny it.
You want to Lenny the fuck out of it?
So since it's grappled on Dinka, if it's still biting him, does removing
Yes.
it cause damage?
Not
I don't think
really,
so.
but I don't know that he's. I don't know that he has actually broken its grapple on him,
Because he would have to pull it off.
and
Right.
I don't know that
12 o'clock midnight.
he has. Is he using a knife or something?
No, he's just.
I don't think
fucking-
he's got any effective means of melee damage. He could pistol whip it, maybe.
the squeeze. Give it the
Corlin
squeeze.
crush.
I mean, you
Strobel,
suddenly realize that you're trying to backyard wrestling a dog.
Yeah.
Suplex.
Suplex the dog.
Get him a chair.
I'm just looking
Yeah,
through-
I don't know that that's actually going to be a productive course of action for him.
It'd be
Well,
funny.
you could
though.
pull it off and pin it.
Oh no, it's hilarious right now.
Of course, it's not productive. That's not what we do here.
Game mechanics be damned. This is funny.
Because I forget how the actual other one went. I'd have to go back and because it was like almost dead. He's like, I squeeze it. It's like, okay, you just fucking kill it. It's dead. Whatever.
I mean, the main issue is when you go to the hold phase of initiating a grab,
Right.
you deal damage as though unarmed strike.
3:28 a.m.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because it's distracting the dog?
No,
Nah.
Try
no,
hard.
I'm sorry.
Well, there was. I had read something about.
Many months later.
Yeah, fuck, grappling's bad, isn't it?
Yeah,
These rules are shit. Just look at me, I'm like, man.
Somehow
Oh,
the Slav jank has like leaked its way into the tabletop.
yeah.
Yeah, all the damage.
I mean, there's very few systems that have elegant rules for wrestling because wrestling's one of the dumbest, messiest things you can do.
Do it anyway.
Yes.
Maintain the grapple. Okay. So does he have to wait till next turn to pin it?
Yeah,
He does.
yeah,
have to,
that's not
okay.
a first turn thing.
Okay.
If I pin it under the water,
You could do that. There's water. You could drown it next turn.
Drown the dog.
I mean, he
Drown
could
the
start
dog.
trying to choke it out. I think there's rules in another section for suffocating someone.
Yeah, there. That's that.
So
I
he
think
could
there
try
is-
and
there
choke
is
the
for
dog
sure.
out.
Yeah, there are for sure rules for that. I'm just like the
Am I-
actual like pinning rules. Like they're. It's not that they're like objectively bad. They're that and they're horribly written.
Yeah.
Like, I'm rereading it like 5 times. It's like I actually don't understand. Like, this is actually really bad.
Am I grappled, or are we?
Yeah,
The dog and I grappling each other.
grappled. Yeah, no, it's just he's biting your ass. I mean, you could make an opposed grapple check to push him off or to gain control of it. But I mean,
I'll shoot you directly the strangulation shit too.
that works because I think we're gonna get some strangulation next turn, round 2.
yeah. Yeah.
Fight.
He's fighting for his canine race's honor.
Right.
Okay,
Dog power.
so I'll read through that while we do the next round here, just so we keep it moving.
Hey,
I
this
don't
isn't
see
what
it.
was
I don't
been
see it
talking-
actually being the deciding factor.
And it's on to Dinkers. So the Corlin came up and grabbed the dog, and now you have a dog biting down on your arm. He's pulling the dog. It's a great time.
Reading the joining a grapple rule.
Yeah.
Am I able to join in on this under that rule where it automatically grabs, or do I have to roll an opposing grapple check?
I would say automatic because there's a lot of shit going on. Let's just do automatic. Yeah. I will give that. Yeah.
Since Corlin's got a hold of it and it's got a hold of me, I'm going to try and help him fight it. So I want to try and grab it back and see if we can't take it to the ground.
Okay. Roll your grapple check.
It's just plus strength mod, right?
Yeah.
Bab plus strength.
Yep.
Plus. Nope, damn it. Mod 1d20 plus. 3.
You got a 3?
22.
Oh, I thought you said that was tabbed out. You said 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No. Base attack bonus is 2 plus strength mod is 1, so plus 3. So it's a 22
I was about to say you're going to lose your grapple fight with the dog.
to a dog. Yeah, no. The mod was 3.
Okay, good.
Rolled a 19, got a 22.
Okay.
So I want to try to take it to the ground, ideally towards the water. To like pin it, hopefully under the water. I don't know exactly the immediate terrain because I can't see it. From
Yeah,
here.
there's definitely water like everywhere. There's a small amount of water pretty much everywhere you've been.
So yeah, if we could try to
Yeah.
pin it in the water,
like ankle deep to knee deep, ranging from that.
for sure.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you. You can pin it in the water. Sure. There we go. Considering the shit rules.
Right, because the grapple would automatically succeed. So
Right.
would this have been the pin roll?
That's the way I'm reading it here. Because
Okay,
if
let's
you're
do that
engaging
for
something, yeah,
It's an ongoing grapple, so yeah, he can move to pin, I believe.
yes, that's what I'm
Okay.
seeing from the rules. Yeah, because if
So yeah,
there's
let's
a
take it.
grapple of multiple people, then yeah, it automatically succeeds. So that would have been a pin check, and
Okay.
that would have been an escape from pin check that the pupper did
Okay.
to oppose that shit, which it failed.
Okay. So we take it together to the ground and into a puddle.
Yes, I'm just looking here. Okay, yes. So basically, what's going to happen now that he's in the puddle is you have to hold its head underwater for a certain amount of turns, and every turn the pupper has a chance to break out of the pin.
All right. Well, it's a better position than I was in before. So.
Okay.
Take it, you blind fuck!
So yeah, the dog's
How do you
being
like
held
them
under.
potatoes?
All right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the dog is being held underwater. Everybody can see as the the two gentlemen kindly drown the dog.
This is how the stream gets canceled.
Yes,
Peter's gonna shut us down.
cruelty to mutants.
Mutants' rights.
Oh, fucking hell.
Back to me.
Yeah, it's back to the Borea.
Well, I'm going to keep trying to shank a dog.
Excellent.
I hate this encounter, so I'll burn another action point.
I hate this encounter. What's wrong?
And this encounter hates you.
Yeah, you you stabbed the dog again. You should actually be thankful because this was a randomly rolled one. It could have been much worse than this.
I didn't power attack it, so 4.
Oh,
Surprise chimera.
that's
Rolled
enough.
minimum damage.
That's enough. that stabs the dog in the throat. It drops to the ground, convulses a little, and whimpers its last whimper.
Awesome.
And
Next.
next is the pupper, who is flailing, kicking,
Blowing bubbles.
blowing bubbles, trying to do whatever he can to not drown a horrible death, which does not work, I'm guessing. Okay, and just gonna say, yeah, no, the dog does not break out, and it's still underwater kicking. And oh, gee, okay, yeah, it's one more roll. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, the dog is still alive. Yes, he's not drowned yet. And fucking the rest of you guys who are not drowning a dog are looking on in horror as you see this sight of your two friends laughing and making jokes as they hold the dog's head underwater. What do you guys do?
I'm fucking pissed. I am cursing this thing out the entire time.
I mean,
I'm just sitting there with my
that seems
shotgun.
appropriate.
Yeah, it's Mr. Wrench's turn. What do you do?
All right, so
How far
how many
off
dogs
are
are
they?
there left?
They're 10 or 15 feet away from the drowning incident.
I think
How
it's
many
just the
dogs are
drowning
there?
dog. Just the drowning one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just literally just the dog. They're fucking drowning.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back and. All right, then I'm gonna use my action to go get the fucking duffel bag again.
Okay.
Okay, good.
He's collecting the gear, which is good. Kevin, what are you doing? Does anyone want to just put this thing out of its misery?
If it
Let him
me,
have
man.
his fun. Let him have his fun.
It has to suffer.
Okay. Who's next?
Yeah, it's you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How close am I?
Yeah, 10 or 15 feet there. Yep. That's you could easily walk up and end this. The question is, will you?
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, if I walked up and just stepped on its head, what would it? What would that be?
I guess that's joining a grapple. I don't know.
In any case, it's an unarmed strike and ain't gonna do much.
No, not much. I mean, other than just give you your jaw laced.
Okay.
It'd make it harder to break out, I suspect.
Okay.
Does this thing have to oppose both of us when it tries to break out? Is that how that
Yeah.
works?
Yeah.
So it'd make it harder for it to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna start stabbing the shit out of it if it gets to me.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. I don't know if you. Yeah, roll for it. I guess.
18.
Okay, yeah, you fucking hit it. Okay.
I'd like to roll for tinnitus.
Yeah. No shit.
Mop.
2 points
Mop.
of eardrum damage.
You can't take it. Don't give it to me.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. And I hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 3.
Of course. You just shoot the dog in the abdomen somewhere.
It's like
No,
in the
no,
leg.
he clipped its ear off.
Yeah. Hail or something.
Gave him the old Van Gogh treatment.
Yeah. Something that completely does not put it out of its misery.
Makes it struggle even worse.
Just adds to its pain. All right.
Fuck this dog!
All right, Corlin, what are you doing?
Snap its neck.
Can I
End
pull my
it.
knife and start stabbing the thing while keeping it drowning?
Yeah, no, nothing's stopping you from just engaging it in melee with a weapon. That would be productive.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start just shanking it.
All right, go for the attack roll.
Oh. 23.
That's a
I
crit, right?
assume that hit.
It's a threat. Roll
crit.
again.
That is-
If it hits, it's a critical.
Okay,
So
so
roll your
the
attack
same
roll
thing
again.
Confirming
Okay.
criticals. What is this?
I know, right?
What is this filth he brought to my cave?
15.
Yeah, that's a hit. So that's a crit. So roll your damage and then double it. Watch it be a fucking 1.
I mean, a 2.
Yeah, a 2.
I mean, I always actually did 2 separate dice as opposed to just doubling the first
Ah.
roll.
You
Yes.
cursed him.
Well, plus your strength.
Oh,
What's
plus
your strength, my dude?
Yeah.
3.
So 3, 4, total of 8.
8. Yeah. Well, plus 3 plus 8. Is he dead? Of course.
3,
so.
no, 8 total.
No, I'm talking about the last damage done to this.
Oh,
fucker.
okay.
Yeah, you stab it, and you see the life start to fade from its blind little eyes, but it's just not enough yet. It's
I'm just
still-
hoping it's aspirating some water right now.
Yeah, basically, yeah. He collapsed one of its water-filled lungs. Okay, Dinka, it's on to you now. You just watched as one of your friends tried to ISIS execute the dog by shooting it with the AK. The other one's just shanking it. It's screaming. It's gurgling. It's your hands around its neck.
I just imagine some stalker up on the hill watching this shit unfold. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys?
From a gameplay and mechanical perspective, I know the right thing to do is to pull a knife and stab it. But Dinka is just fucking furious.
He's gonna kick it, isn't he? He's gonna kick
fighting
it.
him, and he's just gonna push that thing deeper into the fucking muck. He's just angry and swearing and shoving it down into the muddy water as hard as he possibly can.
I guess grapple check.
Yeah, roll for the grapple. Let's see if the
or
pupper
give.
can oppose. Maybe. Maybe the dog will break out.
Of course, it.
I mean,
rolled a nat
there's
one.
no nat ones on the grapple checks, thank God. But,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there you go.
but
yeah,
no,
roll
I
a
don't
good
think
attack
it's
check to
gonna
save my life.
roll lower.
yeah. The dog does manage to not let that happen to it as it fights its last to survive and not drown in rotting plant material and water.
Don't care. Blind rage.
Don't care.
Murder in my eyes. Fuck this dog. So when it's grappled by both of us, does it have to roll against Corlin too?
Yeah, to escape the entire grapple pin thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it got out of my hand.
One dog.
Yeah, you're just not drowning it as hard as you were, because I think Corlin's still trying to hold it under, right, in the grapple. So
Yeah.
I think it's still drowning.
Yeah, okay. I just
It's just not drowning.
think it's not having it. He's not thinking clearly. He's not thinking tactically. He just wants to drown this fucking dog.
Still not drowned yet.
He's trying,
Well,
though.
that's good,
He's
'cause if that was
trying.
your attack roll, you might have stabbed me, you know?
You're right, you know.
Yeah, you can't take that chance.
I
No,
pull
no.
back to draw a knife and just elbow you in the nose or something
Yes,
ridiculous
yes.
the way I roll.
Well, it's not drowned yet, and Bora, you it's your go. Are you gonna let Dinka have his revenge?
I'm not going to try to.
Good.
Everybody's
That's,
getting in on this shit.
Just the
Were you
brutalizing
rolling?
this one
Were you rolling to help push its head into the muck, or were you? Oh, you're stabbing.
No, I'm stabbing it.
Okay. Well, as this fun time is going on, Boria just walks across the muck and shoves.
I mean,
his
I
knife.
should have been adjacent to that shit.
It's shoves his knife into its throat, and the pupper just goes limp. Thus ending.
I don't stop
The
trying to
knife's already in there. I want to start gutting it.
Shoot it again just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm going to catch my breath. That was retarded.
You guys good? I mean, fuck.
I mean, where are we putting it?
Fuck.
I'm
yes.
not carrying more of this shit.
Dinka! Hey, look at me. Hey, it's dead. Okay? Fucking, it's a dog. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Bleeding.
Wipe
Hey,
the knife off,
bleed my
recover
own
my
blood.
rifle.
You guys are getting a little bit better. That only took you like an hour to do these 3 dogs.
Well, this time it's mostly rules lawyering.
I mean, grapples always are going to be a problem. Like, that may even be something to investigate, like just importing the Pathfinder rules.
Possibly.
Yeah, especially if we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Nothing says you have to.
I'm going to retrieve my rifle as well.
Taking this
Okay,
dog's
good
other
enough.
fucking ear.
I mean, that was a lot of the point, just going knife immediately and trying to not engage in grapple.
Grapple.
You guys collect your stuff.
gonna pick up
Dinko's
that baby
mutilating
that I dropped.
the dog.
Boria, here's your duffel bag, man.
Just
All
muttering
right.
profanity under my breath the entire time.
Everyone good?
Yeah, I just want to sell this shit and lie down.
I feel that. Let's get the fuck out of here before we get jumped again.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Well, I mean, it could have been another pack of. It could have been a pack of Psy dogs. It could have been a bloodsucker was on the random encounter list too. You know,
Oh, goody.
Don't jinx it, boy.
you guys got the.
We're not out of the swamps yet.
No, you still got. There's still a few hundred yards of fun that could be had.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's get back to Butcher.
Yeah, so you guys just leaving the dogs there then?
I can't. How much do they weigh?
Probably. Well, with the blood loss, when we factor in all the water it inhaled, probably the dogs are about 50 to 80 pounds in that range, depending on the size, ungutted and shit.
Yeah,
I'm not even addressing it. I'm going to start walking.
I can't carry it, so I'm just gonna not even.
Yeah, neither can I.
I'll leave them. I probably could take more, but whatever.
Okay, well, you leave the dogs for the birds and continue on. You end up pushing through the swamps and up the bank and back into the little entrance you're taking back into the garbage. As you continue walking, the ground becomes more solid and finally is just normal ground with no water to trudge through and no mud to drown dogs in. And you make it past the
I'll find some.
the motor mausoleum again and back up the road to the little train hangar.
Transportation morgue.
Yeah. The Tesla tomb. And you make your way back to Butcher with nothing comes out or attacks you or anything. You just walk by the radioactive dust blowing in the wind and the random anomalies.
Man, I was hoping for another Psy dog.
Man, I know. Just curse the dice gods that you were unable to find another Psy dog. And you carry your sacks of meat into the little train hangar, and a couple of the stalkers that you walk by at the entrance are chilling around a fire. Notice Dinka's a little cut up. Notice he's
dirty,
covered in mud. Yeah, and they just kind of look at you as you walk by, and so you guys going straight to Butcher? Or...
I mean, I don't want to carry shit longer than I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of this who are you eyeballing bullshit. Who cares? Let's just go.
Just 5
The
soggy
zone has
carrots,
finally
squishy
beaten you.
fruits.
The zone has broken it. So you make your way to Butcher, who is laying back reading what looks to be a couple-year-old magazine in his little room. And he sees you as you walk in and looks at Dinka and puts his magazine down. So, where have you been?
We got you a flesh.
A flesh did this to you, huh? And you want to go
Not
to
exactly.
Not quite.
I don't want to talk about it. I just want to say it. I just want to say this meat and go lay
Just
down.
get rid of it.
Well, how much do we got? Let's see what we got here. He pulls out a
I give him.
weighing scale and begins to go through your bags and weighing the meat.
I got the 20 pounds out of my backpack. So.
215 total.
We all offer our meat.
Yes.
Accepts your meat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he begins to look at it, picks a piece of meat up and starts playing with it in his hands and squeezing it, smelling it.
Man, I bet I can buy all this for 20 rubles.
Oh, the quality is not there. it's just 5 rubles for the lot. No, he looks at it and so I think I can do. How does 3 rubles a pound sound?
It's good to me.
See, because we do need to have some food around here, I suppose. So 3 rubles a pound,
6.45.
6.45. I'm gonna do my dollar conversion here real quick. Yeah, in current ruble value, that's fucking $10, 65 cents.
Oh, good.
Hey!
That's worth it, right?
Naturally.
3 rubles a pound.
Yeah.
4 rubles.
3 rubles a pound.
Right now the negotiating starts.
I just look at him with dead eyes, just dead over this eyes.
4 rubles.
Dog meat was 150 a pound, and flesh is only 4.
Well, the problem was that was some kind of freaky dicky fucking dog.
No, I had some just blind dog meat. That's what it was.
Yeah, we sold him blind dog meat too.
That's true.
Trying to see if I noted.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's just for the
did.
side dog, wasn't it?
Okay. We sold
So-
side dog and blind dog.
Yeah. Alright, so side dog is 150 a pound. That's fine.
Yeah, because this side dog is a little more rare. Well, if you don't, I understand you probably went through a lot to get this to get what you got here.
Come on, butcher. We're doing this to take your package to Yantar. Help us out. We need the equipment.
Well, I think what I can do for you is I can give you the 4 rubles a pound.
You're a good man, butcher. Helping us to help you. Scratching each other's backs. Hey, it's an extra
Even a
200
little bit.
rubles.
So what's that turn into? $11, $12?
Yeah, something like that. It's 860 rubes.
You're
Something.
straining my relationship with you.
Yeah, you lose 2 relation points.
You're tearing me apart, Butcher!
Don't talk to me about tearing things apart. My poor father.
Poor Dinka. Needs a rest.
But yeah, so did we sell that to him
Yeah,
for that much? Excellent. I've had a medical kit. I want to go bandage up.
you can just rest it off.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah.
Just wrap a dirty rag around it and
Basically,
go take a
yeah.
nap.
So yeah, your friend Dinka just goes off and crashes on the cot.
I think I'll join him, being the other dog bit guy.
Is there
As
like
you
a
do.
couch or like a fucking chair nearby that I can just sit on?
Yeah, there's chairs and couches and
Okay.
random shit, fires.
I'm gonna switch out the mag on my pistol. Just have a full mag. Make sure that's good.
I'm gonna top off the magazine. I only have so many, and only really the one I've been using.
So that's 172 rubles each.
Yeah.
Nickel and diamond our way through the zone.
Literal nickel and dime.
How much did you say? 172?
Yeah.
Look at me! I just broke 1,000. Yeah. Now I can buy a bread.
But we want to try and make money with something that won't bite back next time.
I think that's pretty much everything in the zone.
Oh, you mean package deliveries? The will almost certainly take us through other bandits and or dog things.
I was thinking artifacts We don't have a dog detector.
Because anomalies don't bite back ever.
No, of course not.
True.
I haven't seen any with teeth anyway.
Is there roof access here? I want to go up there and kind of look around, see if I see anything nifty.
Yeah, there's like a cat. There's a
Right.
catwalk above you. You can like get up there and see out of the. Some of the like sheet metal paneling is falling off this old ass building, so you can see out from there, which is pretty much the roof.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. Well, you get up, take a look around, and you see piles of garbage for as far as you can see, basically, like those radioactive piles of shit.
Mhm.
You see off in the distance some anomalies, some of those electro ones, some of the ones that are just kind of spinning dust around. You do see that there's an area kind of off to the south, be like the southeast of where you guys are at. There's some trees growing and some like green shit kind of glowing off in the distance.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, you really can't see too much as far as like mutants running around or anything like that.
Okay. Like I'll go back down and go tell them. Well, there's like a green glowy forest over in that direction, and I don't know what an anomaly looks like. Well, I do, but there might be artifacts there. It's glowing. That's what it means to me. There's artifacts in glowing areas.
This is wisdom. Ye old Irish wisdom.
Me pot of gold's
Myuu
out
used
there.
to say,
Me lucky charms.
There's the rainbow. Oh, wait, never mind. That's just a flesh getting exploded by a vortex.
you gotta watch out for the leprechauns at the end of the rainbow, though.
So, do you want to go immediately? Do you want to dry off, maybe?
Oh, I'm just reporting to you guys. I took no damage. I'm fine.
I'm asleep.
Just
Oh yeah, Dinker's is sleeping. He's sleeping off the dog.
That's
most
the
dangerous
smart
sleep
one.
I've ever seen.
I will join in that action.
Okay, boy
Not in the
goes off
same
as well.
time. Not in the same
All
time.
need to chill.
oh, come on now.
So yeah,
Don't you want to cuddle with Dinka?
those two are laying down. You three, what are you guys doing? You could go off an adventure on your own. You could chill out as well.
For them to get ready, I'll pop a squat next to the fire and I'll pull out Dinka's harmonica.
Don't you start.
Roll,
Don't you start.
roll the check.
Performance.
Do it.
I'm gonna open up my bottle of vodka and take a swig. Close it back up, light a
All
cigarette.
right.
Hey, Zone, why didn't we recover all of our HP? Well, it has to be a restful sleep.
Yeah.
And some asshole was playing a harmonica.
Out of character, if you guys want to go do something while we sleep it off, as a player, I'm not going to be mad about sitting out some stuff. If you guys want to do that, that would be a good story.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Harmonica
I look
check
over
is
at
not
Kevin. I look over
I'm
at
gonna-
Kevin, and then I look over at Corlin, and then I look back at Kevin, and I motion to come over and like, hey, how about we skip out on this here operatic performance or whatever the fuck, and go get some artifacts. What do you think? I got the detector. You got the stick. Come on now, put two and two together, or stick and detector. I don't know. I could never finish math.
Please roll the encounter with 8 dogs.
I
Now-
want that. Do it. Three snorks and a bloodsucker.
Split party, huh?
Yeah,
And
that's the smartest play every time.
Yeah.
Splitting the party is how you
Nothing
get the
ever
best
goes wrong.
stories.
I just
Especially
won
since
out of the Scotch-forsaken game.
I didn't say it would end well. I said the story would be good, not happy.
I mean, we're losing our eyes in Dinka and the other tank. I'm gonna go tuck that harmonica back in Dinka's gear because it's just not for me.
I just wake up and seriously reappeared in my pocket. Like, what? That'll be funny.
Where the fuck did I get this?
I thought I left this away.
I left this in Corden.
So that'll be
It
good.
is fate immediately starts butchering the piano man. Oh god.
Monica is back in my inventory. Reverse pickpocket in there.
There you go.
I am now over encumbered and cannot move.
So what are you guys gonna sneak off or?
What do you think, Kevin? You want to go or not?
How close is all this?
It's not too far off. You guys can see it from the hangar, kind of. So,
Okay.
little train station you're in.
Pop a few, and I pop some food from a trail ration in my mouth. And if I can just have some food to eat.
So if you don't do that and you wait for them, it's just going to be twiddling your thumbs for, I don't know, probably a few days. Considering Dinker got beat up pretty good again.
I'm gonna level with
How
you.
much did he take?
Yeah,
If overall, I'd have to math it, but if I get one full night's rest, I'll be at like more than half HP. I'll be fine enough to go out and do something. If I get 2 nights, I'll be at basically full.
I mean, I'm mostly just hedging my bets. I didn't get too fucked up.
I do want to take at least one
First
night.
aid?
I'm
Yeah.
totally down to adventure again with 8 HP. Because my level 1 guy only had 9, so
you're rolling in the HP, man.
thrunk. I'm made
All
of
right.
iron.
Secretly Polish.
I'd rather wait for the group just because every encounter's been like, this could be very bad if we didn't have 2 extra people.
You got to be alive to
To not be
Make
dead.
me-
alive.
It's like some John Madden
alive.
right
Be
there.
alive.
You got to be alive to be alive, John Man.
If you were-
Sounds like we need to roll our fort save for existing then.
Yep. Roll your breathing checks.
I forgot how to breathe. Help!
I want that on a coffee mug at the zone store. You got to be alive to be alive. Kevin Anthony.
You gotta be alive to live.
Oh yeah, I failed.
You failed your breathing. You now okay. You have to roll a fucking Constitution check to not get hiccups.
To not choke on your own tongue.
I was actually meaning the rad check because we apparently consensused into waiting. I'll more than gladly take a reroll on my radiation bullshit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
So how did that,
You know, look at me jumping the gun here.
I know.
that just
look at
D20
you.
plus con mod?
That's a
Fort save.
Fort save.
Fort save.
So are me and Kevin just rambling on towards the green glowy place?
Oh yeah. If you guys want to go, yeah, that's cool. We can do
Yes, yeah,
that.
if you two are doing it on your own, yeah, go for it. Have fun.
Let's do
Fuck
it.
it.
Let's do it.
Fuck it, why not?
Famous last word.
Are we doing the... So we're not doing the radiation right now because we're not...
Nope. They are going off on a 2-man shit show.
All right, go fuck it. I'll be here sleeping. Try not to die.
Split party. Let's roll.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Kevin, follow me. Let's go.
All right, you see them get up and leave, and they
Fine. I stand up and chase after him.
yes.
Oh shit! Hey, Irishman, how are you? We weren't leaving anything.
I'm just gonna grumble the whole way.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, fine, we're leaving. Come on, Irishman. You want to come to the green glowy forest? Fine. Maybe there's a fucking anomalous potato. Jesus Christ! Don't you grumble at me, boy. All right, let's go.
All right. Well, you continue off to the magical forest of gumdrops and fairies, and you guys continue down the road that's taking you south, kind of towards the motor mausoleum again, past that big pile of garbage just to the south of the big ass train station. And on the other side of the road from the train station, so you're going like all the way east in the garbage. You see the tree line, which doesn't look like the swamp you were just in, but it does look a bit wet. It's definitely muddy. It's getting a little bit overgrown. You do see old cars and trucks randomly nestled alongside the trees. And you guys begin to notice the more you go into this forest, there's more of those green glowy pools that you guys are starting to see. And you guys are pretty much like right at the edge, but you're just inside the little tree line.
I'm gonna pull out the detector and just, preemptively make sure, it ain't going off or anything.
Okay. So the little blue light is not going off, but you are noticing there is a little bit more radiation here than the ambient levels of the garbage. Nothing too crazy, but it's definitely a little bit more. You probably want to limit your exposure time.
All right, boys, let's get in and out as quickly as possible, but don't touch the glowy green shit. We don't want to do that.
I
So
think
let's
it's good
kinda-
wisdom to not touch any of these things if we can't help it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all.
Man, it's really weird that the artifacts are also glowy green shit.
It's almost like everything's glowy and green in this place. Huh.
Well, you guys
You're
continue.
looking to be sarcastic.
You continue to go into the forest, past more glowy green shit, and you begin to start to hear something. You're not sure exactly what it is. It kind of sounds like a little bit like moaning or something like that.
What the hell is that?
I'm
It's
gonna,
not good, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, what were you gonna do, Kevin?
I'm gonna stoop a little bit. I'm not trusting any noise.
So you want to move silently, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, let's
So
roll
let's all
move kind of
silently
roll them.
checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really good at that.
Holy crap.
I still haven't upgraded that. I need to.
It could be useful.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna fail it. I feel it in me bones.
Wait, I have a +10 to that motherfucker? Holy shit. Wait, no.
I was gonna say
What I do? What the fuck?
14.
It's possible.
Okay, what I do wrong? Oh, god damn it!
Come on, people.
5d4, 3d6. What? The mod?
Yeah, mod.
Third time's the charm.
10. There you go. We all fucked
Yeah.
it. I'm actually gonna add an action point. Did our action points reset? Or are they still at whatever they were after the attack?
They're still the same. You only reset after you level up.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an action point then. It's 1d6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You add that to
I always have to ask because my memory is like that of a goldfish. Let's
You gotta be alive to be alive.
There you go. All right, 3. So 3 plus, where'd it go? 3 plus 4, 2, 17. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, Corlin.
Best case scenario, I get 16, and yeah,
Oh, you rolling one too?
no,
Okay.
I'll use it in combat probably.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
You're supposing there's going to be enemies here. Why would you do that?
It's almost
I
if.
feel like it's a solid assumption, just in character, you know.
Could be.
What kind? I don't know, but I'm gonna shoot it.
It's
Hopefully.
moaning. It can't be good. It means it's horny.
Do I know this green glowy shit's acid?
No.
Probably acid. I do not know that. Okay.
I have a stick to poke it with.
I think we encountered a fruit punch before, though. So if it's a fruit punch, you'd
Uh,
probably recognize
Did we?
it. I'm pretty sure we did. We didn't like investigate it, but we saw it, so you're aware that it's definitely an anomaly and not just like
Right.
radioactive.
Yeah,
or
you
something.
know it's an anomaly for sure. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
at this point, you're like, yeah, that's probably not a good thing to touch.
I would know not to grapple in this area and try and drown something in it
Well, actually, that would be very effective.
if I could not get my hands in it.
Dipping its fucking head into it. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't like my chances of not getting in there too.
Okay, well, as you guys begin to move silently, you come closer and closer to those moaning sounds, and you start to make out like little phrases being said, like repeated, kind of. And as you round a little tree line, little thicket, which you guys are hiding in, you can see out into a little clearing. There's a few guys, probably 5 guys, kind of just walking around, like in circles, kind of. And they're all kind of making weird moaning noises and saying little phrases over and over.
I don't like this.
Are these them zombies we keep hearing about?
Let's back off.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Let's just stick to our little pools here. That's fine. If we can't find any, we can't find any. And you know what? We tried.
It is what it is. We've been through a lot of bullshit today. We don't need any more, especially just us 3.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys are starting to back out, Corlin steps on a nice twig,
I knew that was gonna happen.
and the zombies who are walking around in circles, they kind of all start to shuffle towards you guys.
Fuck. You want to shoot at them? I mean, they're coming towards us, kind of slowly, but I mean, do they have guns? Do they have guns?
Oh
in
yeah,
the-
yeah, they're all holding
Hunter said they
AKs,
shoot at us.
shotguns.
Then we go now. We go now.
Yes.
So we just start. We're gonna be booking it back to the fucking
You guys just running back to the thing, or
to the thing.
to the train station?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you
I'm
begin.
not jumping on them.
What's that?
Oh no, nothing.
Yeah, you guys begin to run back to the train station, and you hear a little beep go off in your pocket.
Hmm.
So you hear a little beeping going off in your pocket, Ela.
Okay, so Wrench has a device. So
Yeah,
is
of
that him?
course. Yeah,
Mhm.
what do you do? It's the detector is going off.
We're being actively pursued now.
Very slowly.
No, it all depends on what you want to do. You know.
We came out here for an artifact. If we have the time, we should try.
How far away are these fuckers from us?
Well, you put some good distance between. They're so slow, you're easily a few hundred yards ahead of them by now. And in these
Fuck
trees,
it, let's.
yeah, they're not gonna be shooting at you, or at least hitting you.
Fuck it, we might as well.
Let's make it quick. So I
Alright.
have the stick. Is it like a beep like it's close, or is it a beep like here you are?
It's pretty close. It's the beeping is it's increasing in its low frequency.
Do we have throwables? I
Uh,
don't remember if I
I
have.
don't know what you guys have on you. I mean, you got bullets.
Christ.
All right, two of us. Fuck it. Corlin,
Hmm.
you've got the rifle, right?
Yeah.
Cover us.
All right.
If they start shooting, you shoot back. And if one of us gets hit, well, fuck it, we stay.
All right. Guess I'll stay on what, Overwatch or whatever.
Like the video. Okay, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that works. Yeah. Okay, so you post up somewhere, behind a tree or something, watching the direction the zombies are
Yeah,
coming from.
something that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch all around, but mostly in that direction. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you post up, and just watch for them. And Kevin and Ranch, you guys start moving towards the area that the beeping seems to be coming from, and eventually you come to a pool of glowing green stuff,
Christ.
which is a bit larger than other ones that you've seen before. It seems to be bubbling a bit more, and yeah, it's definitely where it's coming from since your detector is going a little crazy.
So this is not the radiation beeping that's
No,
happening?
nope. This is an artifact. This is
Okay.
the blue light is going off.
Come on, where are you? Start kind of moving in the general direction to get it to beep. You know, like you're right on the mark kind of
Right.
thing.
Well, it's over on the other side of it as you seem to be moving closer to it as you walk around the edge of the little pool. And kind of sitting on the grass, there's a little right next to the pool. There's a artifact that kind of looks it's like a transparent looking piece of glass. It's like a kind of like a misshapen like orb of glass that seems to be putting off a little bit of a glow. And
Okay.
if you had to guess, that's probably the artifact you've been looking for.
Hey, come here, get the stick. Come on,
I got
we
the
gotta
stick.
get this thing out of there.
And
Alrighty.
as you get closer to it, though, your the radiation level does seem to spike a bit on the detector.
Okay.
Well, at least I've got the vodka.
Chug a chug
Alright.
chug.
Don't chug right now.
Need to be as sober as fucking possible for this.
And Corlin, as you sit there and watch for zombies, you do see them coming and making their way through the trees.
How close?
How we doing,
They're
Corlin?
about 100 yards out or so.
They're 100 yards out.
All right. Like I said, they start shooting. Fucking end them.
I think I'll wait till they're just in my range, and then I'll shoot.
Oh, they'll get there. Don't worry.
Oh, I know.
The zombie trains are coming.
Chugga chugga.
All right. So what do I roll to try? So am I giving Wrench the stick because he's got the vodka?
You can poke it with the stick. I mean, you can just up and grab it and run. You could, however you all want to handle it.
What are you thinking? You speak of this vodka like it helps. Does it help?
From what I heard, yes, it does.
Mm.
Not a whole lot, but it's there, so fuck it.
All right. Well, do you want to grab it or me?
Fuck it. You got the stick. You grab it.
All right. I'm gonna use the stick. And what's a roll for that? That's
To
a
to do
dex
what? Yeah, just to poke it, or it's
to
it's
try
not
to.
it's not floating in the acid or anything. It's just it's sitting on the ground. So you
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you want to be cautious because you've never seen one of these pools of acid before, really. I
I
mean, maybe.
haven't seen any of this before.
Well, okay, yeah. You can just use the stick to kind of drag it up away from the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you tap it off to the side like like a game of hillbilly golf or something.
All
And,
right.
you get it a few feet away from the pool.
This just happened. I'm not
Yeah,
rolling for it.
tap. Yeah, just tap it. Yeah, it's
Okay. All right. How bad's the radiation right now?
the little thing on your detector is in the yellow.
All right. I'm gonna throw a bullet in his direction.
Okay.
Okay.
You toss it off and like just onto the artifact thing, or
Yeah, like if I were to go up and go around it, like in the immediate vicinity of it, of that
yeah.
dirt. Oh,
Did we lose him? We did.
Stinka.
Uh-oh. There he
he's
comes.
back. He's back.
Turns out he died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Die
so,
of boredom.
Done.
Yeah, you toss the bolt and it just lands on the ground right next to the artifact. Nothing happens.
I want to get ready just to unload as soon as they're in my range. The
Okay.
Zambies.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You see Kevin grabs the artifact and it feels a little warm to the touch, but yeah, other than that, nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, let's go.
Let's
We've got
fucking
the artifact.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
You
All right.
begin to you see the zombies coming closer, Corlin, and you hear them tell you to run.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, you all
Yeah, let's
start
go.
running off. The zombies start making noise and shooting randomly.
Fucking shit.
Hear a couple of bullets whiz past your heads.
Okay. Are we out of the forest or no?
You end up making it out of the forest. Yeah, you are back.
Oh,
You are
oh
back
God.
out. You make it out without taking any shots or falling into a pool of acid face first.
Too fucking
Let's not
close.
stop. Let's get into the train station. Let's not
I
stop.
know. I'm coming. Jesus Christ, hold on.
We should probably hide that from the other stalkers, not our friend. Well, maybe our friends too, but the other people.
Maybe our friends.
I don't think Butcher buys these.
Okay.
Probably not. We could sell it to the bartender at Rostock.
All right.
Aye.
Who's got a backpack for it? Like, I'm gonna look at mine and be like, what?
How much does it weigh?
I don't know how much the artifact weighs. I was
It weighs like
like,
a couple pounds, like a pound or two.
Okay.
It's not heavy.
Like about 2-3.
right, but like, if this thing is kind of warm and is giving off something, I
Check
don't
it
want
with
it
the
like
detector.
in like the main part of the backpack right up against me, so that way I don't get like fucking bone cancer or whatever right away. If it's that kind of thing. So like,
Do we know about the flea market?
No.
No. Okay.
We saw
Yeah,
it,
I
but
don't think
didn't
so. Yeah, I don't think you
interact
went
with it
there.
at all.
Yeah, you walked past it, but you didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
all right. I'm Does anybody want to take possession of this and be in charge of like stashing it, so we can
Fuck
get
it.
stuck?
Put it in my pack. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna stuff it in a way that if somebody tries to go through it. They'll have some time fucking with it, and then we catch them and beat them up or whatever.
Right.
All right, so I do that.
Okay.
Are you good? You good?
Yeah, let's come on.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys book it back to the little train station, and you come back in with it's the same site. Stalkers sitting around doing their thing. Do you guys go back to them in the bunks, or
Are
Yeah,
any of
let's.
conversational state or
to the stalker
They-
guys, or
no? Our people, Brick
your
and
guys?
Dink.
I mean, yeah, I think there's residents. I mean, you can probably just talk to them or whatever. Yeah.
All right. So, are we like back in like whatever shipping container we've bunked in, or
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. You all are
All
back
right.
to them. Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna sit down and pull out the vodka bottle and start passing that around.
And that's exactly what I do.
There you go. You're sipping on the vodkas. Do you guys tell your friends what you found? What are you guys
I mean,
doing?
I'm just gonna say,
How-
on a completely unrelated note, we're gonna need to go see Beard sometime in the near future.
yeah. So, of the two that are resting, which is the more willing to talk, like Dinko or Brick? Like, are you guys like fuck
Probably.
off tired?
I mean, like, Dink is actually injured. I'm just a little scraped. And so you guys showed up. You started drinking, and so how'd it go?
We found a thing.
Near us,
A
like
thing,
any other
huh?
stalkers.
Well, we've got another
I'm gonna look.
mutant or whatever the fuck to worry about.
I'm gonna look around to make sure that no one's really listening in. That's not a member of our party. Is anybody like within earshot?
No, you guys are pretty much just all private. You can talk privately here without worrying about anything.
Okay.
Kind of wake up from the noise. You said, what? What did you find?
Hey, before we tell you, look, there's something going on here, obviously, but I don't know what the fuck it was. Was it zombies? Was it fucking? I don't know, but
Thank
And we
God.
got warned about zombies.
No, they were
Well, these
saying
were
the size
just-
storms or the emissions or something make them.
these aren't just zombies. They're like normal people, but like in a trance. They shot at us, not accurately.
They said
but
zombies shoot at you. What was it? The guy at the automobile
Oh, Buzzard.
graveyard.
I think Buzzard mentioned. Didn't we say something like they're not Romero zombies? I don't remember. But they
He
did
said
they
they
shoot
could
us?
shoot you.
Like that.
I distinctly remember him saying the Walking Dead carry guns.
That sounds like that checks out. Did you guys saw
yeah,
something?
it checks way the fuck out.
There were like 5 of them too.
Oh,
Well,
I
you
don't see
guys
any
didn't
holes. Looks like
die.
they're not-
No one looks like you're bleeding.
right, not particularly accurate after death.
Yeah.
But hey, we found something. It's in my pack. I think it's an artifact, but
Too
You
loud.
guys got an artifact. Fantastic.
I'm
I
gonna
think
look
so.
over my shoulder, make sure nobody else is. So, is Wrench taking it out and just showing it, or
I don't know.
I think he went mute.
doing what? Oh, is he going? Oh, okay. But, I would assume.
What happened?
So.
Oh, are you taking the artifact out?
Yeah.
Are you showing your find?
Yeah. Let's here. And I pull it out of my pack. Look at this.
The fuck
Fuck was that?
It talks.
It's a talking
I
artifact.
don't even know what the fuck that was, and it was on my end.
Can I see it?
Ghost in the machine.
Can I see it? And I kind of
Well-
reach out towards him.
I
Look.
mean, I'm going to actively not touch the object.
Here, just
Yeah,
look at this.
You reach out and take it in your hand. It's a little warm.
Sort of turn it over. This is what? Was it in like a fire anomaly or in the sun?
Some
And then
bubbling
green.
shit.
Did you check it with? Is it radioactive? Did you check it with the detector's Geiger counter?
It
Yes.
that
and
was
no.
radiation, but yeah, for real.
Sort of like wave it in front of the detector. Does it start crackling really loud?
Oh yeah, it's radioactive for sure.
Just set it on the table in front of me. Just like it's a hot pot. Just set it down. Who did we talk to? Was it Buzzard who said that there's lead boxes for these, or we talked to somebody who mentioned
I remember that being said.
Yeah.
because that thing is radioactive hot, not just temperature hot.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I mean, it's
just-
probably pretty problematically radioactive if you feel hot from it.
It's fine.
It'll buff. Why is my hand tingling?
I just remember if Butcher's got any something like that. I don't remember.
He might have one for sale.
Well,
In
I
the
will go find
meantime,
out.
and I sort of just, not that it'll do a whole lot, wrap it up into my coat and Mar, what are you wearing? Like a storage container? Push it back off into the corner away from us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not touching it physically is probably a good move.
Well, it's better than having it right there in front of us on the floor.
It'll keep us warm at night.
Surely wrapping it in the coat will stop all of the gamma rays from leaving.
Is it alpha particles that are stopped by denim and cotton? Let's hope it's those.
Well, you get stopped on. they don't.
That's
still
alpha
not-
radiation, right?
If you
I think
guys,
so. Fingers crossed.
if you guys were able to stop the radiation with coats and denim, you wouldn't need SEPA suits, would you?
Using the tools I have on hand. It's all I've got. So is somebody going off
my
to...
backpack is lead line.
Yeah, that's why it's so heavy. Did somebody go off to Butcher to try and find a container?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Corlin goes off to the butcher man.
Yeah.
Just gonna sit here and get testicular cancer.
Hey,
All of the
Armstrong.
cancer.
You know what? You know what? I will go with him and not be next to the glowing rock.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, you two go off to butcher. He's sitting processing some of the flesh meat you guys brought back. You're wrapping
All
it
right.
up in some dirty newspapers.
Neat. Hey, Butcher there, I got a couple questions for you.
Oh, what
I
can
know
I
you
do
told
for
us
you?
already, but that's a shite memory. Whomst around here spies artifacts?
Depends on what kind. I mean, anybody will buy them. I mean, I guess it just depends on the price. Hell, I'll buy them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you know. All right.
Yeah.
And secondly, do you have any of them, it's like a lead box type thing?
You mean like these? He reaches behind the little counter and pulls up a kind of a rectangular looking box that seems to be made out of a gray material.
All right.
So you mean like these
What's
guys
that
here?
run?
This one's not for sale. Unfortunately, this is my only one. But usually you can get them off people for I don't know, anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 probably.
All right.
Usually.
All right.
Any idea where we might, like, around here, go about getting one then?
Your best bet's probably up in Rostock, or the scientists have them. Few, some of the more well-equipped stalkers will have them.
I'm
The-
sure if I want to spend 10,000, we can go back to the Corden and get one from Sidrovich, right?
I'm sure that he would be happy to do that for you.
After a favor, maybe.
Yeah, if you're good.
If you've been a good boy.
Right?
Well,
So what artifact did you guys find?
I don't know.
we don't really know different types to start with.
Well,
It's green and it's glowing. That's all we know.
where is it?
Well, see, these some of these guys thought they were going to go hunting for some artifacts. They saw some, what was it, green, you said?
Yeah, it was over in the greeny, glowy, swampy bit there.
And, we got warned about getting radiation poisoning from these things. And, figured it would probably be smart to have a box before picking up the stupid rock.
Oh, okay. So you haven't gotten one yet. Okay, that's good. Because last time some dumbass brought one in, it killed 3 people.
That's pretty rough, isn't it?
Yeah, he had it on him for a few days, and him and his buddies, they all started coughing up blood. Didn't know what was didn't know what was wrong with them, and yeah, it turns out one of them had an artifact on him in his backpack. No, yeah, man.
Man, can you imagine being that dumb?
I
Yeah,
can't.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
I've been
I'm
here.
gonna walk back.
I've been here a couple of years. I can't imagine doing something that dumb.
Does anybody want any vodka?
I'm gonna get there and go. Whoever's got that artifact, bring it now.
All right, let's go. Come on.
I'll go with French and the Irishman.
Because we can sell it to this guy, or we can die. Your pick.
We could do both.
You may very well do.
Okay.
Are you guys back in the room? Am I here?
Yeah.
Okay. Die? Let's not die. I would like to not die.
Well, we may not have a choice.
Okay, so here's first order of business. Who's been carrying the thing the most?
Me.
Okay, you're the most fucked, so you get to
Yes.
handle it to go sell it.
I'm down with that. I got fuck all to lose anyway.
Or we could stash it someplace and go get a container.
He has a point. But when have we ever been smart?
Yeah, we still got to get it out of here.
Yeah, either way. Let's
In
get
any event, the thing has to move.
let's get it back in your bag and get it out of the building.
So you guys just gonna hide it outside, or?
I'm just going to keep a distance from the rock myself.
Gonna stash it in like you know how in the game there's like you stash it in a pipe or some shit. Gonna find something outside and stash it in there and kind of
Someplace
seal it
to-
up.
Someplace to dead wrap it.
Yeah. So I don't have to take my whole backpack off and put it in there.
Okay,
If we're all going out, I'll help him find a spot. Because I'm assuming there's going to be a check for this, so I'll assist you. But if we're not all going out, I'm going to stay in bed and rest. Well, what are we doing?
I'm going to allow him to go do his fatal journey.
Finally.
All right, well, then I guess I'm going to rest. Because that was the point of staying in here.
Yeah, I've had my fun with that rock. You can go find a place to hide it.
Just fuck yourself, Reg. Go do it.
We might just want to sell it to him.
I mean, God, it's almost like that's why he has one single container
Yeah.
that he won't sell.
Probably going to be pissed. Fielded art. artifact. Just hand it to him. Just drop a plutonium rod in his lap.
Well, we can tell him to have it open and on the table, and we can drop.
Hey, are you ready to play hot potato?
Catch.
Radioactive potato.
I mean, you will notice he wears a butcher's apron and not a rad suit.
Corlin, give me some of that vodka.
No, it's mine.
All for me right now.
But yeah, so are you taking that outside to stash it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it outside and stash it.
Okay.
I'm still on this.
You find a little drain pipe outside to shove it into. It looks like it's kind of out of the way. You stuff it with some dirt and shit after you plop the artifact into it. And it looks pretty well hidden.
So I turn to Corlin and Antonov, or Kevin. Since we are on the mend still, do you guys want to make a trip up to Rostock? It was a pretty uneventful journey. Grab some radiation meds and maybe a box to put that thing in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Give you the rubles I have. I'm going to be stuck in the bed for a little while.
Or we could wait a couple of days for you to get all healed up, so we don't have to run away from too many more engagements.
It's assuming nobody else finds the thing that Ilya was just
That
hiding.
is also true.
I mean, that is the fundamental assumption in hiding it, though.
So you two are going to run off to Rostock then, or?
It's your decision. Do we wait it out, or do you want to go get the...
I mean,
the
I'm
container?
gonna. I think Dinka camping is a good idea. He needs to heal.
Yeah.
I would like to hedge my bets against future combats.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been drinking from this bottle, so I don't know how that works mechanically. I assume it's not that great for going on adventures.
You're getting a little buzzed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chug-a-lug.
mechanically, there's not that much regarding getting drunk, like as rules wise.
Just kind of
Okay.
blah it away.
Pretty much. It's, I mean, unless you want to.
Don't be retarded, and we won't have to invent rules.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna wait it out? What's going on?
I'm intent in having some rest.
Okay.
I will spring for Dinka and myself some drinks. There was a guy serving food and shit here, right?
There was onion.
I assume there's nowhere in the zone free of grain alcohol.
So it's
you
up to
guys
the
chill
three
back
guys what
and-
they want to do.
is-
I's gonna hang out around here.
Okay.
I think we're waiting then. I think that's
Okay.
what the
Let's
group
wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys
MO is.
chill out. You
Yeah,
drink.
I'll
You
Yep.
stay away from radiation sources. You eat. Onion brings you some of the fat from the flesh you killed. It's nice and greasy. Tastes like chicken and bacon.
Greasy.
Hey, he didn't have to do that, even if it is minorly irradiated.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And yeah, you'll roll some fortitude saves.
All right. Are we all doing it, or?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
roll some fortitude saves.
Yay!
Let's see who will be the first to succumb to radiation sickness.
Oops, I'm in the wrong.
Please be me. Please be me. Get me out of here.
Get me out of it.
I don't want to do
20.
this every night.
17.
12.
10. Finally! Kill me!
21.
Gonna throw an action point on that roll.
I'm not even gonna bother. I just want to die.
We can arrange that.
Do it.
If you want to
A flat
that's fine.
D6, correct?
I mean, I
Well, I mean,
don't know
I'd be. Hey, it would make sense. I've been near the artifact the most. It'd be like a, and the
don't
fact
know
that I'm
comparatively how borked he is.
true.
I mean,
I could wake up and I'm just
how
like
long would you say you had it? Is it over 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, you guys had that shit.
Oh
for
no,
like,
definitely.
yeah,
we were
hours.
like in the forest and then out.
I'd
I
say-
would say what would be cool, like it would be really cool to have like, everybody wakes up and I'm bleeding from every orifice. I'm just dead. I died in my sleep, but I died bleeding to death.
Well,
Bad
we'll
death.
find out how bad off you are.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
find out.
With my action,
And what's your Stinka? 15 with your
15
action
with
point?
the action
With
point.
the action point. Okay. Well, okay, so yeah, pretty much everybody. You go to bed, you wake up, everybody's fine.
Except for me.
Except for Wrench, who's let me see. What's that?
Just laying on the couch, bleeding to death.
It's no big deal.
My
If you
internal
need, I
organs have
got a
been
link straight to
emulsified.
the page.
No, I got it.
Okay.
My internal organs have been emulsified.
Yeah, you take 4 points of Constitution damage.
How much? Well, how do I roll that?
So that's that's con score. That's you subtract it by 4.
Like right in parentheses, the like new score or something. Just keep track of it.
Okay, hold on. So, well, I have 17, then temporary. It would be a temporary modifier or a permanent modifier?
It's temporary. It goes back up after you.
Okay.
We'll get a little better, but yeah, you're.
Yeah. I have 17, so that would make it a 14. I can't, for whatever reason, make the fucking temporary modifier work, so I'm just gonna write it down in my notes.
And that consequently would also lower your hit points by net of 4.
Net of 4, so 14.
So you know how your con mod applies to your hit points? If your con goes down, your hit points go down.
Right. So how would I? I've got 18 hit points. How would I?
For the time being, just make that 14. That's your max now
Roger.
until you get
So
rid
that
of that
heal.
con damage.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys wake up to find your friend starting to croak a little bit. He's coughing up a little bit of blood. He's not having some of his hair starting to fall out.
Morning, fellas. How are you?
Ilya, you look like trash.
No shit, asshole.
Can I get you a coffee?
Fuck you. Just leave me alone.
Some coffee with the irradiated sludge water. This will help friend dream.
He just had a really rough night's sleep. Just say he's a warm cup of Joe to square him away.
Whatever you do, don't touch the glowy green rock. Oh, god damn it.
Well,
Does anybody have a tissue?
Well,
Oh,
I think we've learned the importance of those stupid lead boxes.
yeah.
No.
Remind me next time. Oh, wait.
And as you guys start to get up and try to get him a little bit of help, or just whatever, just sticking your head out the door and looking around, you notice there's a couple other stalkers that are kind of in a similar situation.
oh
Oh,
lord.
look, at least I'm not alone.
Is this the sort of thing that in retrospect there's always a group like this around?
Basically, I'm guessing you guys are the group. You're those guys.
Oh no.
The fucking FUBAR squad over here.
Ubar Force.
Force.
Can we
Task
call out an
Force
I'm
FUBAR.
here?
I mean, the dog chokers are clearly an elite team.
Oh,
Oh, man.
we're ex Navy SEALs, man. We're good.
I don't know what's a
Yeah.
better party name, the
We're
Dog Chokers or the
we're
Fubar
FSB
Squad?
Alpha Group.
The
But,
Snafu
yeah.
Squad.
Snafu squad's not bad.
Squad. That's amazing.
Well, as you bleed out, we will end the session there. Pick up next week.
Yay!
Finally,
I can die as I lived.
Shitting,
Oh, no,
shitting and
slowly.
pissing all over yourself.
Exactly.